All right. Looks like we back at it. Yo, yo.
It's been the home of the Panthers since 1996. Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. We welcome you to EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Carolina Panthers.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. That's Harrison Butker. Set to get things started. Off we go from Bank of America Stadium. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Now the first carry for Chuba Hubbard. And it's a positive start. A gain of 5 to get things going.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
So from the 25, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's Young. Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game. Picked off by Cater Tohu.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
First carry now for Kenneth Walker. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. With a yard at most. Bobby Brown, the one who brought him down.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ball on the 20.
I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
3rd and 9. Fourth down decision.
I think there's one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
Oh, he's trying to get low. Push forward. I don't think he got there. He did not. He is short. And they've turned it over on down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
The Panthers will take their first timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Young to throw on first down. Pressure all around him, and down he goes. That is George Karlaftis. He's in for the sack. It's going to be a loss of 8 to begin the drive. Up to the line, got some work to do now. It is 2nd and long. Out of the shotgun, Young. He finds McMillan downfield. It's caught. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line.
18. That's good for the Panthers. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
On first down is Young. He'll find his tight end, Tommy Tremble. And he'll be put down just shy of midfield. 19 more on that one. And another first down.
What a luxury. There's certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
Young to throw on 1st and 10. That one complete to Leggett. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Chiefs' 43-yard line.
From the 43, here's 2nd down and 2. On play action, Young. Oh, he gets that downfield to Tremble, the tight end. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. So that'll do it for a fast-moving first quarter of play. What will the second quarter have in store? And we'll return to Charlotte in a moment. Panthers football to begin this second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
He was taken down the 22-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
From the 22 now, here's second down and 5. Here we go. Another run here with Hubbard. And he'll be near the first down marker. It's going to gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on third down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Looking to keep a promising drive alive. It is 3rd and a yard. They'll try to run for it with Hubbard. And they'll have it. He'll pick up the first down. Getting it to the 10-yard line as this drive continues, doing it on the ground.
Nice run right there. You get down here into the red zone area, Mike, and yards are hard to come by. He's able to stick his head in there and sets him up for 1st and goal.
Off the play fake. Here's Young. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Back to the air, it's Young. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to play. Still searching for our first points of the half. Back with more from Charlotte. After this, 3rd and goal. To throw is Young. Oh, and that throw not able to be pulled in. It's incomplete. Looked like he may have got a little ahead of himself there. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
And this is incomplete. They don't go for the field goal. Wind up trying to throw for the touchdown. They get nothing out of it on 4th and goal.
Oftentimes, these critical downs come down to who executes the best. And in this case, Mike, the defense executed when it mattered the most. Big 4th down stop, and now they're going to get the ball back.
Motion man is Rice. Mahomes going to push this one forward. And he's going backwards here. They're going to take him down. Back at the 5.
Down back at his own 5-yard line.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Mahomes now back near his own goal line. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. And he'll get about 12 yards here as he's out of bounds. That'll make things a little easier on 3rd down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
It's going to be 3rd. They need 1. They'll try and pick this up by running option to the right.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. They'll try it now with Walker. And he's not going anywhere. Stop it behind the line. They have
almost just look down in the huddle. The players are looking at the side.
I know you want 5'9".
Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out?
You have to get.
The coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this first down.
And that ball out of reach. Toward the sideline. It'll be an incomplete. Tedoroa McMillan was the intended receiver. And it'll be second down. Here's Young. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense, and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
From the gun here on third down, it's Young. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on fourth down. They'll go. Young. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. On first down, it's Mahomes. Moving to his right. Now he'll run it. And he's out of bounds. Up beyond the 25. Give him 11 on the scramble. And give them a new set of downs.
Mike, this is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner. It is hard for a defense to plan for a guy like this.
Mahomes on first down. On the run to the right. He'll let this one go deep. And that is incomplete.
So this is where things get tricky. They work all week with the pass rush, Mike, to move the quarterback off his spot. They don't want these NFL quarterbacks in rhythm, hitting the top of their drop, and delivering the ball on time. But then the second component to that is you get them out there on the run, and it can really stress your coverage downfield. So nice job here, sticking with their guys, not giving any open targets downfield, and they force the incomplete.
2nd and 10. Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
This offense just can't seem to get anything going in this opening half, Mike, and they're still looking for their first points of the game, and it's really these missed opportunities that are a big part of the reason they're really struggling here.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Forced out wide. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. Momentum building here. On this drive, they go again, 1st and 10. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. Plus, to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. Mahomes connects with Kelsey for a big one. And even 30 yards. Mahomes now to throw again. This one caught at the 4. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Of this second quarter. Here now, 2nd down and goal. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. He's got his big tight end, Travis Kelsey. Touchdown, KC.
And that's a bit of a gamble, but I really like the aggressive play call. Understanding here before the half, we don't want 3. We're trying to come away with 6, and he foregoes the field goal try. They take a shot in the end zone, and they come away with a touchdown.
And he missed it. It is no good. And this is going to remain a 6-point margin. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go. The second half is underway. They are moving the ball well on this drive, aren't they? It's another 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Walker. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A good-looking play to start the second half. A gain of 17.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that.
He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away. From the pistol, here's Walker. This one over before it started. Hit behind the line. That's going to be a loss of a couple.
Back-to-back plays by this defense now, Mike, winning these early downs. They get the sack on first, the tackle for loss on second, and now it brings up 3rd and long.
Not fun here. 3rd and a lot. Throwing now. Mahomes. And we try to swing it outside, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Merritt. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown.
It's one of those throws that it almost seems like everyone in this stadium could see coming except the quarterback. And defender takes a little bit of a chance. He reads it right from the jump. Great break on the ball, Mike. And there's just nothing anyone else can do. They just can't catch him, and he's gone.
Hey,
Somebody gonna have to get fat. This is too close for comfort right here. Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
All square now at 6 aside as the ball's back in the air again. Nico Remigio to bring it back. And they'll bring him down. After a pickup of a yard.
Just getting anything out of that one, I think, is impossible. It looked like he might have to throw it away early. Instead, he pulls it down. He winds up picking up a yard.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 9. We'll go with the option here to the short side. Trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but he's shoved out of bounds and probably loses a yard.
Start.
Now facing 3rd down and 10. That'll be intercepted. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
Intercepted. The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Young. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Cannot connect with Teteroa McMillan, and will bring up 2nd down.
3-yard line.
From the gun, it's Young. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
3rd down and 10.
To throw, Young. That is over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Cater Kohu. And the Chiefs are going to take possession.
At their own 16-yard line.
Went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Noah Gray, the tight end, was the intended receiver. And it's going to be fourth down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, I think how dangerous some of these throws have been. They're lucky it hasn't been even more.
This one, incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
You know, Mike, I've seen a lot of aggressive plays over the years, but this one, it might just take the cake. I mean, to go for it in this situation, this deep in your own territory, you're making quite the statement that you are going to be aggressive all day long.
Young hands it to Hubbard. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll go again with Hubbard. And it'll be brought down as we tip towards the end of this third quarter. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is third down. Out of the shotgun, Young. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. What great work to shoot those hands up there. And now it's fourth down.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on third down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up fourth down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
That is caught. Xavier Legette, touchdown, Panthers. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
Fitzgerald now for the extra point. The Panthers will take their first timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Big moment coming up for the Panthers as they will go for 2.
The Panthers will line up for the 2.
Now Young. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, trying to kick it back the other way. They put Kelsey in motion. First down throw, Mahomes. This ball batted away. That's incomplete. J.C. Horn that time with the good coverage. Heading up